There are 4 levels of enlightenment. They are different in the depth of understanding not self. Now, not self is understood in these 4 levels. So at the first level, the not self is understood to the level where all doubt, all possibility to have a doubt about the Buddha or his teachings entirely disappears. Also, the idea that there could be self, that there could be a permanent substance in the body or in mind or anywhere else, entirely disappears. And also the idea that through non-Buddhist practices, such as living like a dog or living like an ox, you know, these strict ascetic practices that are sometimes practiced in India. And I would also suggest the other practices, such as offering animals to gods and singing and playing musical instruments and playing drama as a way to become enlightened. Those would never be followed or considered as useful on the path. So these are the 3 characteristics that come with the first enlightenment. The second level only somewhat decreases greed, hatred, and ignorance in the person, not entirely. The third level of enlightenment entirely eradicates the attachment to the pleasure in concentration. So the pleasure in concentration to any simple object such as death or blue color or white color or fire element or even Buddha's qualities or death or anything like that, the attachment to that pleasure received through that practice is entirely abandoned. In all 8 levels, there are 8 levels of very, very deep concentration known as jhana. So they are abandoned by the third level of enlightenment. The third level also involves entire cessation of all lust and ill will in the mind of the person. So no more lust, no more ill will, no more attachment to pleasures of concentration. The fourth and the final enlightenment involves the cessation of 3 things, and that is conceit. So conceit as one's comparing with another person, like I am better than another person, or I am same as another person, or I am worse than another person. These are the 3 kinds of conceit. All of them are conceit. These are entirely abandoned with the full enlightenment. Also, restlessness is fully abandoned. So the fully enlightened person is entirely equanimous to all that happens in the world. They do as much as they can through their perfected loving kindness, compassion, altruistic joy, and equanimity. But if they cannot help, they are able to stay calm and peaceful. Finally, ignorance. All levels of ignorance, anything related to not understanding the Four Noble Truths is entirely gone. Fully enlightened person fully understands the Four Noble Truths, the dependent origination, the 3 characteristics, and there is no way how they would misunderstand or not understand them fully. There is understanding of the Four Noble Truths already with the first level of enlightenment, but full understanding, like ultimate understanding which leads to continuous mindfulness, is coming with the full enlightenment.